Hi guys, my name is DieCastModels and today I am back with another video. In this video I am going to compare the Porsche 918 Spyder with Weissach Package made by Autoart and the Porsche 918 Spyder made by Minichamps with each other. The black 918 is made by Autoart and the blue 918 is made by Minichamps. The differences between the 918 with Weissach Package and the one without Weissach Package are most of all the carbon fiber parts and the rims. First of all, we will take a look at the front side of both cars. The Porsche 918 by Autoart has very detailed lights and very detailed air intakes. The emblem of the car is also very beautiful and also very detailed. The blue 918 is also very beautiful, but the front side is less detailed than the other one. The lights aren't as beautiful and as detailed as the other one, and the same goes for the air intakes. The emblems on both cars look pretty much the same. The backside of the car is also very detailed. The rear lights are blacked out and the light near the diffusers is very clear. The letters are also very clear and detailed. On the backside of the 918 by Minichamps are the rear lights also blacked out, but the light near the diffuser isn't very beautiful too, in my opinion. The letters are also a bit bigger. If we take a look at the exhausts, we will see that these are pretty detailed. We can see the pipes through the exhaust system and a chrome part between these exhausts. Only the chrome part between the exhausts is a bit misplaced. The exhausts on the 918 made by Minichamps aren't as detailed as the one made by Autoart because we can see the pipes through the exhausts. The part between the exhausts isn't chrome, but a more dark material, and there is a thin plate under the exhaust, so it's more difficult to see through. If we see the cars in this perspective, the only difference are the wheels. But there is another difference, because beneath the black 918 Spyder there is a button, and if you push that button the wing comes up. Unfortunately, you cannot move the wing by the blue one. If we take a closer look at the interior, we see the steering wheel and the counters, which are pretty detailed. The steering wheel is also round, and Autoart used a velvet material near the pedals. In comparison with the interior of the 918 Spyder made by Minichamps, there is a big difference. The steering wheel is a bit bigger than the Autoart 918 Spyder, and the position of the steering wheel is also a bit higher. The steering wheel also has another shape, but both brands used a chrome and black material for the steering wheel. The only thing is, Autoart used some better material for the chrome parts. The material used near the pedals is just plastic by the 918 Spyder made by Minichamps. If we take another look at the interior of the black 918, the first thing we see is a window, which isn't present on the blue 918. Then we see the steering wheel again, and then there is the touchpad, which is made out of a glossy black material with some buttons, and there is also a blue screen. The doors here are made out of carbon fiber. So there is no window on this model, as I already mentioned. Then we see the steering wheel, and then we also see the touchpad. The touchpad is basically just a sticker with also some buttons on it. So this is less detailed than the one made by Autoart. But there are also carbon fiber parts on the door. In this perspective, it is very clear that the touchpad in the 918 is a bit thinner than the one made by Minichamps. The counters on both models are quite detailed, but the counters on the 918 made by Minichamps are just a bit more detailed and clearer than the one by Autoart. If we take a look at the doors, we can clearly hear that the doors and the bonnet on the blue 918 doesn't close as smooth as the doors and the bonnet on the one made by Autoart. Here we see the lights and the air intakes a bit more in detail. The lights and the air intakes are way much more detailed on the 918 made by Autoart than the one made by Minichamps. As you see, the bonnet on the 918 made by Autoart closes very smooth. On the 918 made by Minichamps, I have to push the bonnet a bit to close it 100%. This is probably a little mistake on this particular model. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos about model cars, be sure to subscribe on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.